Yes. So, hello, Jasim. Your name is Jasim. Am I right?
Yes, hi. My name is Jashin. Hi.
Okay.
Good
Hello,
af-
Jasim. Good afternoon.
Hi. Good afternoon, ma'am.
How are
How are
you?
you? Yeah, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. And how about you?
I'm also doing well. Thank you so much for asking me. By the way, how is your day going so far?
Yeah, day has been good today, as usual. Nothing special and no complaint there. Okay, and I can have
Okay.
conversation with you. So it would be better for the have good conversation. I hope that. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
that's.
Mm-hmm.
So how's the day so far? As for your side?
Yeah, of course. The day is very hectic. I took a 2 and 3 session, and I took my online batch as well. So, of course, I have a lot on my plate. So that's why I just give the time the 12 o'clock. But by the just because of hectic schedule, I wasn't able to connect at that time. That's why I late by 20 minutes. So sorry for that.
It's okay. It's happening actually. I think you are tutor. It's professionally. You run a YouTube channel. Also, you teaching the some of the student. Is it a profession? I think.
Yes.
Okay, that's
Yes.
great job. Good job. Okay, I can understand
Yeah.
because we have to maintain the very much of schedule to make conversation and teach that online. I think there
Hmm.
is something about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So before diving into that video, I really want to know about yourself. Can you please tell me about yourself?
Yeah, sure. Thank you. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. So, my name is Jyoti, and as you know, I'm talking to you from West Bengal. And when it's come to my education qualification, I have done my master's. Okay, that is Master of Arts in Bengali Literature. And after that, currently I'm a working professional. I've been working as a accounts executive private organization. I've been 4 years as my working experience. Okay, and simultaneously, I'm also very big. I'm fond of the learner to English language, like English speaking. Okay, so I have been learning this language. It
Hmm.
is more than 1 year. Okay, and rather than of also, I have recently created one of this small YouTube channel where I can post sometimes conversation video. Because of that,
Hmm.
that intention, it's going to be increasing for keep consistency my practicing, which is required for having conversation, and that will be uploaded. And sometimes I can watch my videos, and someone also can motivated me to upload this video. So that's why sometimes I feel that uploading my conversation video and solo video, whenever I'm wandering somewhere, pick up the video and make
Hmm.
conversation, discuss and elaborate that particular areas and point. Okay, so that's all about me. And about my hobbies, I don't have any specific hobbies nowadays. I love to connect the people and stranger people. You can say it is my hobbies. You can say, and I'm also watching conversation video like your video. Sometimes I've been watching. Okay, that's all about me. If
Hmm.
you have specific questions, so yeah, I would love to answer them. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Very well done. You explain each and everything about yourself. It's very nice to know about you. I'm very delighted to connect with you. Okay, so may I introduce myself? Yeah, we can skip this part.
Definitely, I don't know that much about yourself, so I love to know about yourself a
Hmm.
little bit. Okay. Could you give me
Okay.
some brief introduction? Yeah.
Yeah, of course. As you know that, my name is Mansi. I basically belong to Uttar Pradesh, Kanpur. If I talk about my qualification, I have done my master's subject of English literature from Dayanand Anglo Mahavidyalaya, Kanpur University. Apart from this, I'm running my YouTube channel, name of English Toast 27, where I just upload a conversational video and learn how can we and I'm pursuing PGCET from National Open Institute and as well offline and online.
Actually, I
That's
have
pretty much about me.
voice is breaking, ma'am. I couldn't got understand, and your voice is not clear. Sometimes it's breaking. There's network issue. You're visible and you're clear, but once you're speaking, actually you're speaking, that time his voice is breaking
Okay.
sometimes.
Yeah, the
Please
same
complete
problem
that.
I have faced from your side. So now am I audible? Everything is
Yeah,
okay?
now it's okay. Please proceed.
Okay, can we
Now,
introduce again? Can I introduce again myself?
Could you please repeat again? Yeah.
Okay, sorry, not in bit, not in bit. So, well, as you know that my name is Mansi. I basically belong to Uttar Pradesh, Kanpur. If I talk about my qualification, I have done Master Subject of English Literature, and apart from this, I'm pursuing PGCR from Indira Gandhi National Open Institute, and I'm just running my YouTube channel, name of English Dose 27, where I just upload a conversational video and English content. I'm teaching as well, offline and online, both mode. I'm just teaching right now. So that's pretty much about me. If you really want to ask anything else, of course, I would love to give the answer of all your questions.
Okay, thank you so much for the introduction. It is wonderful introduction. And at that point, I'm
Mhm.
definitely noticed that you are doing good job that you're teaching. And why you do not you started your teaching? Also, it's required for you become actually you're being a English background student. You have that much of knowledge and you have that much of good thought process definitely. So I think you have been done your masters also in English subject. So yeah, it is also
Yeah,
your
I
profession,
have
I
done
think.
my master. I have done, but
Okay.
I think that is my personal opinion. If
Mhm.
you have done your master's subject of English literature and if you're speaking English, it's, I think, totally different because doing a master, it's not a big deal. And speaking is, I think, big deal because it's totally different.
Okay.
In master, we have learned about the poet, authors, biography of the poet, poetry, prose, and the dramas, novels, the sort of things we have read once we done the
Okay.
master. But yeah, if you talk about spoken, so it's totally different. We should have idea
Okay.
about the, we should have knowledge about the, I think, languages, then we are able to speak that language.
Okay. So that's okay. So I'm really want to know one thing. It's my curious that you mentioned that
Hmm.
it's masters doing your masters and it's speaking is totally different. So as you being a
Hmm.
student and done your masters in English, so you have to again learn this language. Actually, speaking when it's come to speaking, we have to learn properly at the started of the
Hmm.
speaker. When did you start your speaking journey? That time you got some of difficulty to learning this speaking.
Yeah, of course, I faced a lot of difficulties because, to be honest, I my background belonged to Hindi medium board. Like I
Hmm.
have done my all study, first to 12th. It's totally in Hindi medium. So for me, it was very difficult to immerse myself in that language. But I tried, and I had given a. I think if you talk about from where I have started this journey, so of course, after intermediate, I had joined a one institute where I had given a 6 month. So to be honest, I wasn't able to speak that language, but by the help of God, I just got the opportunity of teaching. I think that was a good opportunity for me, which I took it and I started I started my journey and I started learning as well because once I started teaching, I didn't have any idea how to teach and even I wasn't able to speak on that time when I started teaching. So, but the confidence what I have, it helps me a lot. It helped me a
Okay.
lot of teaching way. So I'm learning as well. Of course, because whenever you have life, you are learner. So of course, I'm just learning. I'm teaching the both work I am doing right now.
Okay, that's a great job. Good job on that. Definitely, ma'am. All right.
Yes.
Thank you. So, yeah, definitely, I think you have
Hmm.
good command and you have no definitely like more than me. So, could you share some topic as a I'm student, you are just teacher definitely. So, something I wanted to expect that from
Oh,
your side
we
to.
are we yeah, of course. I think don't consider me as a teacher because we both are on same boat. You are also learner. I am also learner. You also uploading a video over a YouTube. I'm also uploading a video over a YouTube. So we both are same boat. Of course, what you want, what the question you want to ask me here. So of course, if I am able to give the answer, so I would love to give the answer of all your question. So
Okay,
is
ma'am.
any question do you have you want to ask me here?
Yeah, actually, what is the process? Do you learn? Do you teach them student? Did you provide the online classes also, and one by one season also? What's your
Yes.
procedure to make
Yeah, this
sure
is
that can learn
yeah one
anyone to? Yeah.
Yeah, it
Got it?
is one by one session as well, and the group session as well. Group session is also available, and one-to-one session is also.
Okay. Okay, definitely.
Yes.
Okay, I'll check out after having
So,
conversation. Can you share me some of link and
mhm.
so I'll also. Okay.
Okay, so what about how is your YouTube channel is going on?
Yeah, I'm not focusing that much to become a famous YouTuber. I'm just keep consider myself to as a content creator. I love to do this kind of things and making
Mm-hmm.
conversations, not paying only for upload this video and wanted to expected that much of hello.
Hello, you are stuck.
Sorry,
Your
actually I have
video
got
has got stuck.
hello.
Okay, no
Right now
issue.
it's okay. Yeah. So what
Yeah,
I'm
now
saying
everything
that
is okay.
yeah, everything I got a voice call. Sorry
Mm-hmm.
for the inconvenience. Actually. Yeah, it's happening. Actually, I'm just busy with my work as a executive accounts
Mm-hmm.
department. So whenever I get free time, that time feel make conversation and my practicing purpose. And I consider myself only for learning
Okay.
purpose. I'm not teach and not. I'm just wanted to can connect the stranger people and new people to learn something new.
Mm-hmm.
And then uploading my videos, I'm not focusing that much of asking and also expecting the viewers and also, yeah, I wanted to only for cross check and observe my video. Okay, and I'm just did this
Mm-hmm.
activity. So if I would say that upload my content, so that we had sometimes after 2 3 years I can observe my what is the status before 2 3 years ago and right now it is also it can be get motivated as me. So that's why I'm uploaded. Okay, I'm not a professional
Mm-hmm.
that my paying that much in. Invest the time being a YouTuber, being a popular, okay. But it is going to be intention is
Okay, yeah, of course.
positive to make conversation. You should. You feel that it's being here for 3 days. I didn't upload any video. I didn't make any conversations. I have to make the schedule. I have to make
Mm-hmm.
final schedule for my having conversation. Also being a practice a partner, okay. So it will be going to be its
Mm-hmm.
intention to positive way and push me to the ensure my practicing go on. Okay, it is also one thing positive. So that's why I'm just go on and just keep consistent to make conversation and practicing. Yeah, this is the reason. That's why I'm just learning. And it's being
Hmm.
a months I have been just make conversation with video, but I'm not a lot of experience in this regarding language. But before that, I was
Mm-hmm.
keep practicing through voice call. Okay, in the some of application. But that is enough for me for as a beginner. After that, I have to move further to its next level and upper engagement level. So I have to do something new. So I found this application through this base one by one, and that can continue. And many of here this group they are also run a YouTube channel and they
Mm-hmm.
are also upload. So that's how I'm just doing these activities. Okay, that's it.
Okay. You just copying the things what the people are doing. Your main intention is that you have to improve yourself.
Definitely, definitely. Yeah, it is
Yeah.
right.
Okay. So, is there any question you want to ask me here?
Nothing special, but if you have any topic, random topic, and they can have discussion, it will be
Yeah, of course, you
improvement.
can discuss. So, is there any topic do
Okay.
you have you want to discuss me here?
Nothing special, but yesterday I was talk about one of topic through one of another application. It's
Mm-hmm.
happiness can make sure by yourself and up or happiness depends the it's another things. You can just maintain and deserve the makes you happiness is by yourself or it is also depends on other people. What do you think about it? I was discussing this topic on a application. I
Yeah,
just
of
couldn't.
course. Yeah,
What do you
I
think?
have the answer, my personal point of view of that question of the happiness. First of all, thing is depend to expectation. What you expect from others. So if you accept more from others, of course, your happiness is going to be end soon. So don't accept to anyone anything else. You will be happy. You are happy, and so that it's totally up to the situation. And the second thing is that can we buy happiness from the money or not? So of course we can buy the happiness from the money, because sometimes we just bury our happiness, just lack of money. If we don't have money, so of course we bury our emotions. If we want to just wear a expensive dress, yeah, we can say that branded dress, and we don't have money, then of course sometimes we are just bury our emotions, we bury our happiness as well. So happiness depend to situation. It's up to your lives. There's a lot of people
Hmm.
who suggest, who said to us, no, we are okay if we don't have money, then we are okay, we cannot buy a happiness by the help of money. But the truly and intention behind, we can buy. What is your opinion? You can buy happiness by the help of money?
No, it's not possible. How can I just is buy? It is no one is can possible. It is not a
Hmm.
it is the positive things to can buy happiness everything. Money is not makes your and it ensure that your happiness in your life. It's sometimes and if you in certain period you can just it is feel that I am happiness for buying this money. Okay, it's my electricity is down, I think. Okay. Am I
Okay, no
visible?
issue. You can just, yeah,
Can you
you
see
are
me?
visible. Yeah, of course I can see you.
Just wait a second. I'm just
Hmm.
sorry. Now it's clear, I
No
think.
issue. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, it's
so
okay.
I say
It's okay.
that so certain period you can just make sure you feel happiness, but in your life you positively and you can feel that happiness. It's a proper way that is not possible to
Hmm.
buy things to happiness. Okay, but one thing is
Money.
definitely
Yep.
we have to make sure and ensure that what is the actual of happiness. We have to just ensure that first what is the happiness. I am just right now it's bringing is 10,000 of earning of money it's salary, but tomorrow I feel that I have to earning the money is to 10 lakh. It is not possible. You have to do the negative way. You have to take that wrong way, then you can just earning the money. It is not the intention. Whatever have the situation, according to the situation you have to just grow up yourself. But expectation is good, but not that much of expectation. You couldn't able to positive way to earning the money and it's achieve that goal. We have to keep
Mm-hmm.
consistency and put in your put in yourself efforts at the positive way, that you can just gradually got that achievement and you can go you can just overcome that situation one by one. Okay, it is the step and it is the procedure, I
Mm-hmm.
think so. And it is can you feel that it's actual and proper happiness. But right nowadays people whatever thinking I'm right earning this money. I'm just right now situation, but after certain 2 3 months I have to become a very rich person and a crore of persons. Okay, it is not. We have not, it
Mm-hmm.
is can be fail down our life and it is destroyed our life. It's after sometimes definitely. So we have to first
Mm-hmm.
make ensure that happiness it's definitely depends in ourselves, but we have to expectations that as a certain times and certain period. Okay, it is the possible for my point of view.
Okay.
Okay,
But
yeah.
yeah, of course, I agree sometime, but not all time, because you know what? There are people who are just spreading themselves with emotions. But if we talk about reality, if we come to reality, so what we need that time? Everybody running behind money. Everybody runs behind money. So why? Because they want a lot of things in their life. We cannot buy we can say that life by the help of money, but of course we can buy the best treatment by the help of money. We cannot buy we can say that pleasant environment, but of course we can luxurious things by the help of money. They make me happy, they make us happy. So sometimes and sometimes if we talk about myself, I really want to become a doctor. that is my dream. I have been planning since I don't know I have to become a doctor. Just because of just lack of money, I couldn't be fill the form of that doctor's line. So that's
Yeah.
why I just bury my emotions. On that condition, we
Yes.
can say that happiness. Sometimes money is very important, and not a sometimes. I think all time we can say that we cannot buy the happiness by the help of money, and we cannot buy the feelings by the help of money. Of course, sometimes we can. Some things we cannot buy, but the main thing is that we cannot buy the time by the help of money nowadays, and now while we can buy everything by the help of money. That is the reality.
Yes.
That is reality,
Mhm.
true reality of our society. They are not
Yes.
accepting that is their choice. But to be honest, everybody runs behind money. Why we are studying? Why our parents nurturing us just because of to make us beautiful career? And why we really want to become a why we want to make up a beautiful career for earning a money for show ourselves. No, I am that. I am this. So
Yeah.
indirectly, money helps you to make you happy. It is your choice. You are giving purity of that concept or not. Yeah, I agree. Sometimes we cannot buy any life, we cannot buy any time, but we can buy a lot of things by the help of this things. If you have this money,
Oh,
then people ask you how are you, and if you don't
yeah.
have, then people doesn't give you any chance to talk with you. Okay, so everybody is here, everybody just doing their work just because of to buy the happiness. That's it. That's the
Yes.
reality. Yes. So that is
Yes,
my personal
definitely.
point of view. What the people are saying, what are the people are thinking about that. So it is not a big deal because there's a lot of people. There are different options in that mind. So of course they can choose whatever they want to choose it. But that is my personal opinion. That if you talk about
Yes.
fact, reality, it's come from that side.
Yeah, exactly right. I agree with that. Definitely. But one thing is
Hmm.
also it's our nowadays people also one thing is go on that is competition there because you
Hmm.
are
Hmm.
a good student, you are efforts at the too much efforts and hard working, and you have got that achievement. It's certain of period of time. Okay, but I'm also see you. How can I just got this achievement? It's very easy. Oh, we have to do this, and but I'm not putting myself and not putting my efforts and hard working. Why I wanted to become a like you, but how can I possible? But if I have to just go on that wrong track, and because some things it's happening right now is nowadays okay, so it is the wrong intention. So this is the competition
Hmm.
there's go on in our life, and it is trends right now here. But buying that you're paying the attention and the positive way, and because you have the eligibility, you have the unique way. Because every human being is it's different and thoughts and different of the quality and eligibility. They are also put on that eligibility and
Hmm.
experience. They can also do like that much of eligibility, and they can also got the achievement. I think they if they and he and she definitely you put that your efforts after certain period, definitely see he can do more things the opinion person, but they are not
Hmm.
ready to put on yourself and ready to the hard working. Just competition, that's the wrong intention. Okay, nowadays we are just
Yes.
happy for the it's the but simple, and it's very easy to how can I got judgment, and very how can I just become a that person like the opinion person. It is something little bit of competition there. Okay, so somehow I
Hmm.
have to manage it in the
Yes.
year, but we are not feeling because it is it's but it is not possible to make sure it's bring that proper and positive happiness. We have to believe that yourself
Hmm.
definitely. Okay, then definitely it is going to be positive things and positive way to make sure. Yeah. So yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yeah. So do you have any
Okay.
specific question?
Nice answer to it. Um, the question is that, so sorry for that. I don't have any questions right now. Because not because I don't have the questions right now. If you have, so of
Okay.
course we can carry this conversation.
Okay. Okay, I have one of topic. This is simple topic. Okay, I'm also if you are just learn something. Okay, I'm just talking with you. It's this conversation and
Mhm.
connected first time. Okay, and I can learn something to you after having conversation. Then, and after that, I just apply to in the opponent person and anywhere to actually it is a copy that. Copy that. Okay. So what do you think if anyone can learn something and anyone also doing something, your friends, and they are also copy that and apply the opponent person, everything, the activities. So is that right or
Mhm.
is that what do you think? The copy that actually I'm talking
Absolutely.
about.
Yeah, absolutely. This is right. Because you are copying something positive. And I think this is a very good thing. If you are copying from me, so that means my thing is good for you and you are enjoying my things. That's why you want to copy it. So of course, sometimes
Yes.
it's good, but you cannot copy, you cannot steal the things. You can copy, you can just add your point of view, you can just add
Yes.
your thinking and your way of expression. That is good way, but you cannot steal the things. Okay,
Okay,
because
okay,
what
okay.
I have, you cannot steal. You can copy also. So I think this is a good because I am also copying the lot of tutors who are just more experienced
Okay.
tutor. So I always watched the video of them, and I start copying. I start mimicry. I so that's helped me a lot to improve myself. So I think this is a good thing if you copy someone, and so it is a good thing. For my opinion, it's that. What is your opinion, by the way?
Yeah, definitely. It is the one of learning process to it's grow on of your next
Hmm.
generation and it's the thought process to learn and whoever wanted to learn. Because I'm also spending the time, I have to be consistent to the opponent person. Then I can learn something. Then I can apply the opponent person and wherever is required. But yeah, one thing you have to make
Mm-hmm.
sure you have to put yourself, put by yourself in something new and add new things also that period you only that everything you didn't copy that it's not good but you have the eligibility you have or unique thoughts so you have to add them don't you feel shy don't you feel demotivated because you learn something and you
Mm-hmm.
got idea of something then after you add something new from by
Yes,
yourself and it is bring me to for
of
your
course. That
next
is the
partner
method.
next generation to,
Mhm.
create a new things. Okay, it is the process of learning and it is the
Yes,
process of growth of your our generation. Okay, so don't
yes, that
do
is
that
the
as
pure method
totally.
of learning.
Yeah, already you mentioned that my point. Okay, I'm also agree with that. I wanted to do add something. Okay,
Mhm.
so I believe that I wanted actually I'm very fond of the person to each and every day learn new things and create add something to new and and my intention is each and every day it's the learning the opponent person and the wait okay so it is can improve that by myself also okay it is a process
Yes, of course.
yeah
Once
that's
we
it
watch a
yeah
video,
thank
that's why the people are saying just observe more. How much you observe,
observe
you
yeah
learn more. Okay? Yes, so observation is a
yeah
very good thing. Even in English, we are speaking that language by the help of listening, by the help of reading, by the help of speaking. So once we start reading, so we
speaking
got some point. That the points we just
yeah.
got from somewhere, and we are trying to speaking that things. So that's the process of learning. Okay, we have to copy it. I think we should copy. If you really want to learn anything else, of course we should copy. And I think we have been copying since childhood. Our native language we are copying
Yeah.
from our parents. Our lectures we are copying from our teachers. There's a lot of things we are copying, and then we are trying to ourselves to become a more confident in front of the public.
Yes, ma'am. Exactly
Yes.
right. Yeah, if
Okay,
anyone
so
also can watching and listening, yeah. So that is not possible. If you also come out that stage to speak, then you can also little bit of learn. Otherwise, how can I possible? If you feel
hmm,
shy, okay, you have okay, yeah, that's good to learn something from your side. Definitely, it was really nice and have a good conversation. Yes, ma'am. If you wanted to ask
hmm.
something to me,
No, this is a very nice conversation. We have been planning this session, I think, for a long time. But today, by the bless of God, we have connected today. So that is very lovely conversation. Thank
Yeah,
you so much for joining me here, and have a good day.
my,
Bye bye.
my
Take
pleasure.
care.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bye bye.
Okay.
Take
So
care.
Jasmine, have a good
Thanks.
day. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Thank you.
Okay.